What's going on, people? So today, Thursday, I happen to be doing one of those throwback reviews. Not the shoe thing that I was doing a while ago, where I was breaking out the old shoes I hadn't worn. This just happens to be a box right here, that arrived at the right time. So let's go ahead and get on into this. Now, a lot of you guys might not really, as far as my normal subscribers and stuff, maybe you're not really into the whole wrestling thing, and I get it, it's not for everybody. But truth be told, and I don't think it's really a secret, I care more about wrestling than I do about shoes, right? It's just that I just happen to talk more about shoes for whatever reason. But anyways, when stuff does pop up that I like in the wrestling world, I've been jumping on it a little more often lately. I don't know what it was, but I had fallen all out of the loop as far as getting the figures and things, but recently something happened and I'm back into it. So there's that. Also, yesterday, I was able to get, was it yesterday? I think so. I was able to get this. Yeah, yesterday. I was able to get this Otis here. Been looking for this for a while, and I like Ringside Collectibles, but sometimes their new stuff, when it first comes out, is a little expensive for obvious reasons, But anyways, so I saw it, and I didn't want to pay that much for it. It was like $37.99 or something ridiculous. I was like, let me see if I can find it in stores. So while a lot of people were off running around getting whatever Dunks came out yesterday, I found that at a Walmart in Newport News. So that was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I went to the Target where I had seen Tucker and he was no longer there. So now I got to find him somewhere. But that's part of the fun, the whole hunt thing. If you're a collector of things, you know what I'm talking about. Shoes or whatever else. This right here, this is what I got in this little box. Yeah, so this just came out not too long ago. I saw the tweet go out by Ringside Collectibles, and I was like, I'm going to order that right now. And far be it from me to be a liar. So I went to their website and I ordered it right then. I do wish that I had waited a few minutes because some dude commented later, he's like, oh, you use this code to get 10% off. It was too late, but it was only $3, so it wouldn't have mattered a whole lot. Because I want to say this was like 35 something or other, maybe 40. But yeah, so basically, right, this is the same Triple H and Chyna from what, like 97? Early-ish 97? Around the same time that I got into wrestling. Then again, I guess it would be a little bit later because the European title is there and all that stuff. But as far as the look, you know what I'm talking about. So this was actually one of the gimmicks that I was pretty into for some odd reason. I don't know why, but I always liked that Triple H. He may be my favorite Triple H, honestly. I'd have to give that some thought, but he could very well be. But anyways, so yeah, I saw this and I was like, yes, this is gonna happen. And now we have to go ahead and get on into this thing and see what these are all about. I know not everybody's into the whole opening your figures thing, but I tell you, I'm going to eventually display these things. I just need some space to display them. That's the biggest problem, at least for me. But let's go ahead and try to get into this without tearing anything up too bad. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to pull a Zack Ryder here. That guy, I don't know if you've ever seen his unboxings, but they are, see, and I just had to tear that because it was, there's another piece of tape there. Yeah, it's fine, got a little tear on the side, but, I did it, so it's fine. If it had arrived like that, then it wouldn't be fine. That's how that works. But the thing is, I buy these things to open them up anyway. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I probably should have taken a picture first or something like that. Did the whole thumbnail thing. But, what's done is done. So, because sometimes you just kind of want your stuff. ICP wrote a song about that, the Amazing Jekyll Brothers album. Check it out. It was, I think, it might have been their first one to go platinum or something like that. Good album though. It's got ODB on it. If Snoop Dogg is on it for some odd reason. There's all kinds of stuff holding these things in place here. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't want it. Yeah, I just didn't want it enough. So, getting these things out of here without trying to break anything, tear anything. I'll tell you. What is going on there? It's the way they do the hands, So, There we go. Now they're out of there. Yeah, that was a bit of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. You saw it, so I can't lie. But then we've got the extra hands in there, all that good stuff. So, because you see, these are the ones so he can do his little pose and whatnot. You know, the old bowing pose or whatever you want to call that thing that he used to do. Let's go ahead and get that off of here. Clean that up a little later. But yeah, so this here, gonna get this going real quick so we can get this wrapped up. But overall, starting with Triple H here, and there will, as I do with my shoe reviews, there will be pictures and stuff to give you the close-ups, but the facial expressions there, just like him, it almost looks a little Steven Regal-ish also. In the back, he's got the ponytail thing going on over the hair. Maybe there's a name for that hairstyle. I don't know what it is. He's got the robe on, pretty decent material. I mean, it's nothing amazing, you know what I'm saying? It's an action figure. But the thing about these, though, is just the overall detail of everything. And I'm not gonna bother taking this thing off. But you know, it's got a lot of articulation in there. Pretty good on the design and the details. So overall, I'm pretty content with it. It's got some good detailing going on as well with the coat thing. I can't think of the word. Robe. Robe is the word that I was looking for. It's got some good detail going on with the robe and everything. So overall, Triple H is looking pretty good. And then you got, of course, Chyna here. Had been contorted in all kinds of weird ways there. So overall, she looks, if I didn't know any better, if somebody just showed this to me, I'd think it's like a B. Priestley figure or something. Because in the face, maybe they both just look similar. I don't know. But anyway, so there's that. As far as the face goes, it does look like her, you know. Got the same hairstyle that she had back then. She's got some personal enhancements going on in the chest area, because, you know, she didn't start off like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then, but overall, the rest of her looks very much, I mean, she looks strong, but like the Chyna back then was just more like big. She didn't really have a lot of definition from what I recall. So, but you know, they kind of do that with the figures, kind of slim them down, tone them out and all that good stuff. But overall, it's not the best look, only because a lot of the newer ones, they do that facial scanning thing, and you know, that's not really an option for her. So I just kind of have to go with whatever. But overall, I'm going to say that it came out fine. It's just that if she was still around, I feel like it would have been better. But, you know, let me know what you think. So there's that. And also, let's see, I don't think I have anything else to say about these particular figures and all that stuff. Like I said, I'll have worked in some pictures to get you the close-ups. So just a couple things worth throwing in there that you don't notice until you mess around with these things and look at them closely. The belt details, pretty good. It's not really focusing so much here in the camera, but you can just take my word for it. That came out pretty nicely in my opinion. And Chyna, she's got this very vacant stare going on, so that's a little weird in some ways. Also, another thing that I noticed right here, Triple H, well, probably all of them, they have this Psycho Sid leg articulation. That's a kind of a joke. I mean, you guys maybe remember when he snapped his leg in half. Yeah, I mean, it's not funny, but I mean, it's relevant. I'll give it that. So yeah, just a couple things, but overall, good stuff. But another thing that arrived, this right here, not wrestling related. I don't even remember how long ago this was, but a long time ago, whenever Australia was on fire, they as in pop culture, had this pop that they were selling, and like the money went towards recovery of animals or something like that. And I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. I'll buy that. So now I have this. Totally forgot about it, and I got an email the other day. It's like, your order will ship soon. I'm like, what order? And then saw this in the mailbox the other day. So this is Bushfire Heroes. Yeah, so there's that for you. But anyways, so that's going to be it for me. I'm going to go ahead and get this wrapped up so you guys can watch it, say whatever you want to say about it. And until then, because I don't have any shoes coming in that I can think of, and I don't think the next release that I want is coming out for a while either, because it's those gold and black 12s, those yellow and black 12s. Right? No, I take that back. Those grape 5s, I think those might be next week. So either way, I'm probably not going to be doing another video for a little while here. But whatever, I got other videos. You can watch those if you want, or you can watch any other video on YouTube, because there's a lot of those too, and some of them are pretty good. I'll put a link up here on the side for other videos that are pretty good, that aren't mine, and you can go watch those, because I'm vouching for them. And if you don't like them, screw you. No, seriously though, if you don't like them, come back and let me know, because I want to see why. I do. Alright, have a nice rest of your day, or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Later, people.